want to debate Warsh, what language is Warsh written in? English or Chinese?
I don't
or Arabic?
need to read the language of the Quran. I don't. To debate you.
So are you debating the Arabic of the Quran or the English of the Quran?
Both.
Both?
Yes.
Do you know Arabic of the Quran?
I don't. I don't need to.
If you bring Qurans, you have to read it to establish your case.
Just come to speaker's corner and talk about my God. If you do not know Hebrew, don't come to speaker's corner.
Yes.
It's the same argument.
That's not the same argument.
Logical fallacy. Thank you very much for all the compliments you've given to me.
They're not compliments.
Big shows. You are that low.
Yes.
I'm not gonna deal with that.
Yes.
But anyway, everyone can be child in their life. I can say you have not lived your childhood.
I cannot debate a Hebrew Bible in its original language. Neither can I debate a Greek gospel in the Greek language. But when it comes to the concepts that you have and the teaching that you have in your translation that you accept, I can debate that easily.
Sure.
But discussing with these Decepticons, I call them. Decepticons. The reason they will. Are you gonna let me speak or what?
No, give us one line.
No, hang on.
No, give us one line.
Because okay. Just to clarify the matter.
Who is the prophet of Islam?
Excuse me. Now, do I know Arabic? Question to both of you.
You don't know.
Okay.
How do you know you don't know Arabic? When we had a debate, you needed a head. You needed a head from the guy. I think it's from Lebanon or somewhere.
It's on video.
He told you that is the Surah 2. Therefore, you recite the Surah 2 for us. And then when we ask you to read the passage, I show it to you. You didn't read it. That proved that you don't know Arabic.
I see.
So,
you know.
Also, no, Mansour, wait.
باللغة العربية الفصحى.
No, Mansour.
فإذا نحن نعرف الحقيقة هي
Mansour, stop showing off.
أستطيع أن أتكلم بالعربية الفصحى.
Mansour.
هل هناك منا من يتكلم العربية؟
Mansour.
نعم أنا أتكلم.
Show us where we lied
Right.
once. Give us one line. One line.
1 second. The lie I demonstrated is, brother, 1 moment. The lie is this. Do they want me to produce my certificate from University of Damascus in the Arabic language, certifying me that I can go and study? Excuse me 1 second. I am hurt by people lying.
Oh my God.
Show us one line. Give us one line.
1 moment.
What did we lie about? Give us one line.
Slow down. So, are you really
I don't know what he's
suggesting?
talking about.
Are you
Give us
listening?
one line.
Are you allowing me to speak? So, are you really trying to tell me that I need to produce my certificate in which they have certified that I can go and study in any subject in Arabic language in the university?
Not really. You had the opportunity.
Wait.
You had the opportunity to read it in Arabic,
That's
and
why.
you
Hatun.
did not read it.
Hatun.
You had the opportunity.
So now,
you run away.
someone who says
Opportunity.
and
You
demonstrates
run away.
by reading your Bible in Arabic in that debate,
You had the
reading
opportunity
several,
and you
excuse me,
ran away.
Mansour.
by reading.
How old are you, Akin? How old are you?
One moment, brother.
Over 5.
I think he says, name me one. So I am going to give you a lie.
We lied.
Yes, I'm
Go
going
on.
to do that.
Go
Are
on.
you going to listen?
One.
Good.
One.
So
Don't
you-
give us a lecture.
So you lied about me not knowing Arabic while, now I'm going to now prove my
You didn't
case.
lie. You said it.
No.
It's on camera.
Did I say I don't know Arabic?
You said you're not an Arabic scholar. You don't know Arabic. You said it. It's on video. It's on video.
Listen,
Arabic scholar.
is there a difference between someone knowing Arabic and becoming an Arabic scholar?
You said you're not an
Yes, there
expert. You said you're not an expert.
Right, let me ask you again. Do I know Arabic?
According to you, no.
Ali, where's the mic?
It's on video.
I'm not that good.
So when did I say
It's on
I
video.
don't know
It's
Arabic?
on video.
When did I say I don't know
That's your
Arabic?
if that's one, if
Hang on.
that's your
Mansur, if that's the argument, none of us speak English because we're not schooling English.
Exactly.
Nobody knows English.
So
yeah, but he wants Adnan to be
Do
here.
you know English? Do you know English? Do you know
your
English?
face.
No, I don't know English.
Do you know a scholar in English?
No,
you
I don't know English, but I'm
That's your
speaking English.
No, you're not.
There you go.
According to your logic, you're not.
I don't know English, but I'm speaking English.
Shame,
Okay,
shame.
Anidawa, next week, 5 p.m. Everybody,
High five.
5 p.m. Anidawa and me, we're going to debate on jizya. Adnan Rashid will be here as well.
Who is challenging you for the
Only-
debate?
But he wants
and today
Adnan to
he's
be there.
desperate for Adnan.
Yeah, he is.
Shame on him.
Yes.
Shame on him.
So I ask you again,
Yes.
you know, go and learn English because you don't know English according to your own standards.
Mansoor, you want to debate the Wash Quran?
you a scholar
You're
in
next.
English?
After him, you be next. Do
you
want
speak
to debate
Arabic?
Wash Quran? Do you want to debate Wash Quran? Yes or no?
Hang on, wait a second. Before I answer, if you want to debate Warsh, what language is Warsh written in?
You don't
English
want
or
to.
Chinese
I
or
don't
Arabic?
need to read the language of the Quran. I don't to debate you.
So are you
I don't.
debating the Arabic of the Quran or the English of the Quran?
Both.
Both?
Yeah.
Do you know Arabic of the Quran?
I don't.
Then
I don't
how
need
can I
to.
debate
I don't need to. Okay, by your
mean,
own
look at
standard,
this.
Mansoor, by your own standard, you debate Christians every week
On what?
on the Bible. The Bible is written in the Hebrew
I
and
don't
Greek.
debate-
Do you know Greek?
That's it.
I don't
Shame.
Do you
debate.
know Hebrew?
Listen,
Shame on you, my friend.
I'm
You
responding
debate
to
on
you.
the Trinity.
Listen, I'm debating.
You debate on the divinity of Christ.
Do you want
Yes.
me to?
You are
tell
on
you the
camera
response?
for years.
Yes.
Do you know Greek?
Yeah.
Do you want me to answer?
This is your standard. I'm using your standard.
Good.
Not my standard.
Allow me to answer.
Your standard. Do you know
Shut
Greek?
up for a minute. He'll answer, man.
Thank
He
you.
will answer.
Right.
Do you know Greek?
Listen, I am
No,
answering.
because Muslims don't
Let him
understand.
answer. Let him answer.
Thank you.
Let's see if he
So,
understands.
when
No heckling.
Come in the
if I point to something in a Greek gospel and I say, oh, look in the Greek, it says this and it says that, if I didn't know Greek, I would not have the authority to debate that in that manner because I will be less equipped. In a Hebrew Bible, in the Hebrew text, if I said it says in the Hebrew this, it meant to be that, and I really discuss this in that detail, while not knowing the language, I will be less equipped. So I cannot debate a Hebrew Bible in its original language, neither can I debate a Greek gospel in the Greek language. But when it comes to the concepts that you have and the teaching that you have in your translation that you accept, I can debate that easily. But
You're
when
debunking your own standards.
I have not finished.
Your own standard, you
I have not
debunked
finished.
it by yourself.
So
I
when
need to know Arabic
when
to debate you on the Wash
So
Quran.
when I ask you to debate on the Arabic of the Quran,
Hiding behind Arabic.
logic dictates
behind the
that you
Arabic,
should know the Arabic if you're going to debate it.
Okay, Mansoor, and logic dictates that you should know Greek and Hebrew. That's your own standard.
Don't you get it?
Standard. I'm
Don't
using
you
your
get
standard.
it? I am not debating the Greek Gospels or the Hebrew,
What was the Bible written in?
Oh my God.
but I am not debating
What was
that.
it
They don't even get it. That's
What
how
was it
dumb
written
you are,
in?
You tell me.
Hiding behind Arabic.
I am not debating
You
the
know
Greek or the Hebrew.
Do you know? The Bible, the New Testament was written in Greek. The Quran was written in Arabic. Your standard says you need to know the language to debate it. I need to know Arabic to debate the Quran.
The silliness is this.
I need to know Greek to debate the Bible. That's your standard.
Lizzie, were you shown that the Moroccan Quran writing has a specific script on the issues of fa? Were you shown that? No, I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a question.
He's scared. He's scared.
I'm asking you a question.
Away from Hatun. He's scared.
You want Hatun on this? So shall I bring her here and you can
Bring
talk
her here.
now?
Bring her here.
Great. Let me just go and find her.
Go and bring her.
Do you want to give him some medicine?
George is here.
You have the
That was quick.
paracetamol and the Panadol.
What's the debate here?
Move back, everyone.
No, but you don't have the wash Quran with you.
We have the copy.
Unfortunately, she didn't bring the wash Quran because you didn't want to debate.
Exactly.
We were there last week.
To save you
many
from
times you
a
wanna
huge embarrassment like weeks and weeks that happens here,
Are you talking about yourself?
I responded
made the most
on your claim about sadafatin and sadaqatin, but you haven't got it yet. So go into SC Dawa website, YouTube channel. I'm not sure that you've uploaded it. SC Dawa and Seashell Quran. So I have responded, and
did you respond?
save you from your embarrassment.
So you responded. Wait. He responded in a Muslim site.
It's a YouTube site.
Let me just understand that.
Whenever I want to
Let me just
make some
understand
comments
that.
on your website, you don't put the comments up.
No, don't lie.
According
We
to
don't
who?
delete any comments.
According to who?
We do not delete
According
any
to
comments.
who?
Don't lie.
You're lying again.
Listen.
You're on camera again. You're lying.
Let me just respond. So am I right to understand?
I have done this before.
2 weeks ago,
It is
Mansur,
not been published on your site.
So let me just make it clear. The CCI does not delete any comments. Don't lie on us.
Put up the comments.
They
When it's
all,
sent.
they all go up there.
all there.
If you put it there, it goes up there.
Yes.
Okay.
So-
Only things don't go if you've got the links. They go to the spam and then they get deleted. If you put the link,
Right.
otherwise,
So how am I
every
going to
comment-
show you
every
that the
comment
link?
went up there?
Copy and
So
paste, brother.
Let me just
Easy.
respond. Let me
We're
just
living in the
say
21st
something.
century.
How am I
I
going to
came
put
here
a
last
comment
week.
without the links? Because
Let
this
me
is
No,
where you're going to see
copy
the
and
response.
paste
Let
your
me-
response.
Brother,
Copy and paste
brother,
it
just
on our
one,
page.
brother,
Don't you realize the whole response is a YouTube video in a link in SC Dawa? So if I were to put this up, you're going to delete it because
you
of
have-
your
Say-
SOCO
Do you have it on
Let's
writing?
just
Do you have it
say-
on
Put it
writing?
in writing.
Please
You have
It's
your
a whole
response in writing?
20-minute video.
Okay,
Don't
have
you
it on
get it?
writing and put it on our
Okay,
page.
hold
Listen.
on. Let me just clarify something. So, 2 weeks ago, we came to you. Where is the SOCO film, guys? What was his name?
He's there.
No, other SOCO film guy.
No, he's there. It was him. And
Other
JC.
real
JC
SOCO
was
film-
it.
Yeah, real SOCO film guy came to you and then told you. Don't run away.
Are you really that desperate?
We are going for dinner now.
I don't want
There's a word called integrity. Integrity.
know that.
Learn the meaning and then we talk.
And then we were hunting for you, and you ran away. Officially, you ran away, and then you commented on the character of Muhammad as he's not he doesn't have integrity, all those kind of things, because we don't have integrity, and then you walked away.
Excuse me, your Smith tackling team.
Alright, that one team. Sayonara.
From that, now
I'm listening.
you went home, searched.
What did I?
And then notice, yes, there are different Qurans. When Mansur made a claim, not even dot a change in the Quran.
You debating that with me right now, yeah?
When he saw, don't let us sound, what was it, 14?
Vows.
Vows. We produced you lots of evidence, and then you decided to go home, put a video up, and then hope Hatun will see. She doesn't even have time to brush her hair, and you expect her to go and then watch YouTube clips? That's very bad.
Okay, you
That's
finished?
very bad. No, I haven't finished yet.
Okay, tell me when you finished.
I haven't finished yet. I will be bringing 4 more class next week here. If you want to talk about it, I am happy to discuss. I've got nothing else to say to you while I don't have my Quran in my position. As I'm at Speaker's Corner every Sunday, I'll be here, and then remember the claim you made. All the Hafs Qurans in the world, dot by dot, letter by letter, sound by sound, walls by walls, they are exactly the same. And it is amazing, I can see it. You went home and then checked out what is the Salafatin, and then you notice.
Salabatin?
Sadakatin and Sadafatin.
Sadakatin
Oh, he has to
is
teach you
the-
now what it is.
Sadakatin is the barakavan, sadakavan.
You're a
give
fault
the
finder.
Sadafatin is the one of the wash Qurans. Since I've got 4 wash Qurans, both in the same country, yet they are different dots, vowels. What is other things? Letters and all other things. So, if you want to talk about it, I'll be here next week,
Okay,
Mansur.
now
I'll
listen to
talk
the response.
you.
Listen to the response.
Okay, go on, respond.
The lies that you constantly spew out is this. While you were discussing on the ladder, I wasn't there to listen to what you're discussing. I have my own job to do here. I don't have to listen to your screeching every single week, right? So
I didn't tell you to do that.
I did not interrupt what I'm
I did
when
not tell you to do that.
Right. So the subject matter you want to discuss is wash Quran. You bring some Arab guy and he tells you no, it's not Sadaqatin, it's Sadaqatin. You correct him. You correct an Arab person who tells you it's not, and you say no, that's not the case. I don't know Arabic, but you're wrong, you're Arab. So what happened? I said, okay, fine. You know what? Let me really see what he's really talking about. Because we debunked her. Totally destroyed her
We
claim.
debate this next week.
You are interrupting me. Totally destroyed their claim on the Hafs Quran differences by making a video called Hafs on the issues. You can see it already. Addressing every single point that you made, but you didn't even bother listening to the response, seeing the response. Every single point. refuting, debunking, destroying, and annihilating your claims. Not only that, the so-called witnesses and Arabic experts that you brought I showed your expert Arabs don't even know how to read the Arabics they're reading and making so many mistakes.
يسألون عن أنبائكم ولو كانوا فيكم ما قتلوا إلا قليلا. When it comes to writing and reading, especially in the Quran, they cut some letters, and they represent it with something else.
So, you still have not learned that your claims have been debunked. Secondly, on the wash, I was trying to save your face from this embarrassment that you will have by not letting you have directly in presence debating. Why? Because sometimes I do feel people really think you are such a silly individual, and I say they shouldn't go to that level. I know that you are a person of not much of a knowledge, you can always learn, but to expose you of your ignorance of an Arabic script in front of the whole world, it will be many ways more embarrassing than exposing you with a video called you've been seashelled, which will be much less embarrassing for you. At least then you will contemplate on your home and brush your hair and say, at least I know, actually I should have done some research. Because in the Moroccan Maghribi script, there is a way of writing the fa and way of writing the qaf. These two letters are written in a certain way in the Moroccan Maghribi script.
Let's debate next week.
Let's not debate, it's already there, my friend.
No, let's debate next week.
If you watch the video, I can guarantee that you would not come to debate in this, God willing. So, God willing, inshallah.
Okay, can we debate next week?
If you really want to be that less of a thick skin, like I want to be embarrassed more in front of the whole world, I want to be really shown to the public that I don't even know the basic knowledge of the difference of the script between fa and qaf. You are more than welcome. But I suggest before you arrange a time to debate, watch this video and then come back and say, okay, at least I've learned today that the Moroccan script, the fa is written with a dot underneath or sometimes with no dot, and qaf is written with only dot above.
Okay.
Throughout this script.
Let me respond.
But she doesn't know.
Thank you very much.
That's why I don't debate these people.
Thank you very much for all the compliments you've given to me.
They're not compliments.
Which shows you are that law.
Yes.
I'm not going to deal with that.
Yes.
But anyway, everyone can be child in their life. I can see you have not lived your childhood.
Yes.
That's what you are doing.
I'm probably older than you, by the way.
So
have some respect.
Quran has the Moroccan
How old is she?
Maghrib.
How old is she? How old are you?
If
How old is she?
Quran,
I don't want to tell you.
No, I don't want to tell you. But I think I'm older than her, definitely.
But don't assume it.
So have some respect.
if Moroccan wash Qurans are having the different script, can you just tell us why did you shame yourself while telling all the world?
The half reading anywhere in the world today, anywhere you go. This reading we know it's been preserved even to the dot, to the letter, to the vowel, to the sound. So what I will ask Hatun to do instead and challenge her, and this is in the paper, to provide 3 examples of differences between the half readings anywhere in the world.
You're lying. I'm not lying.
You do lie, and you've just
I
lied
am
for
not
it.
lying.
I never
You
said
made
bring 3
them-
examples of dots,
You
vowels.
gave-
I said. It's in the video.
Don't play that game.
You know what?
I'm
It's
talking
all in the
for
video.
you.
It's in the video.
I have got 4 wash Qurans, as I had 7 different half Qurans,
So one of them you can read in Arabic.
which debunks the claim.
Have you ever listened to a response?
Even the half
Did you see my
Qurans,
response?
Dot by dot.
1 second.
So
Did you see the
I'm
response?
speaking.
Did you see the response?
I am speaking.
Did you see the response?
Shame on you.
Did you see the response?
Shame on you.
Sorry?
I'm speaking, and you are not.
Did you
allowing
see
me
the
to
response?
speak.
She
responded
Are you
to that.
bothered
She responded
that
to your claim.
you by yourself
Did you see the response that I
destroy the
made on
Quran?
the house?
Are
Debunking you.
Are you that bothered?
Excuse me.
that
Hatun,
you destroy
did
the
you
claims about
bother to check
yourself?
the response?
No, you didn't.
Which humiliated
I came
you.
to
How can we
speaker's
check the
corner.
response,
I
but when
got
you
the
told us
speaker's
now you put it
corner.
up? How do we know that you put it up?
I said on the house. Did you see the response?
I told you.
Did you see see my response on Hafs?
No, I didn't. Did
So
you
what's the
ever
point of
tell me
discussing
you
with
made a response, Mansour?
What's the point of discussing with you?
When did you tell us you made a response?
Did you ever tell me?
Are you a celebrity that we can get you on a pop feed?
Are you a celebrity?
I am not someone.
No, are you? I am not. Are you?
You're acting
No,
like
no, I am not. Are you?
Go to YouTube.
So if you're not,
and
go and
check
have a chat.
out What Mansour up to? I've got life. I don't follow them.
Life of telling lies.
I
A life
those
full of
things
telling
because
lies,
of
isn't it?
For you to see. Here's the bottom line.
Okay.
Claim was.
Okay.
All the Quran says
Look,
about
look.
dot by dot, letter by letter, sound by sound, vowel by vowel, exactly the same.
Read this. Read this. You read it. You read it now. No, you read it now.
What you say?
We are debating
When
now. I have to have watch Quran. Here's the watch.
We don't have it. We don't
I have it here.
We don't have it.
I've got it here.
I don't have it.
We don't
I
have it.
don't have it.
Here
so
it's washed.
I don't have it.
Can you debate next week?
Mansour, are you getting confused? I'm
Excuse
not your
me.
child to
This
listen
is
to
what.
it. I told
Can you read it?
I told
Can you read it? Maybe you can read it.
I told
Can you SOCO read it?
I don't have it.
Yeah, go and read it.
It doesn't mean if I read Arabic or not.
Go and read. This is what.
It has nothing to do. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I read Arabic or not.
The video
Bottom line is,
all needs to watch is called
don't
Seashells.
sound
Debunking differences in
different.
watch Quran.
They are all
SC down,
different.
right?
Mansour.
Seashells.
Check it out.
Debunking
I
differences.
come to speak
You
as
have been
well.
seashell
You-
in that video.
You
debate next week.
scared that much.
Mansour.
You scared that much.
Watch it, watch it.
You don't even want to be Mansour.
Mansour,
That's
do you
just
want to
how
debate next
slow
week
you are.
on this?
No,
We debate
it's
next
not.
week. We will bring the watch Quran and let's
I
debate
want
next
you
week.
to listen to this and then come up with a
Why
response.
are you so
Next week.
afraid of coming, having
Can you debate next week?
Any week.
Why?
Hang on. I want a response to this.
I brought them 2 weeks ago. He didn't
And
want
you're gonna
them.
read it, right?
And then we're gonna bring
You're
them
gonna
next
read
week.
it.
Engage with you.
You have to read it.
They
One
came-
condition.
they came-
If you bring
No.
Qurans, you have to read it to
The
establish your
moment
case.
you come to Speaker's Corner and talk about my God, if you do not know Hebrew, don't come to Speaker's Corner. It's the same argument.
That's not the same argument.
That's his standard. No, that's his standard. We're using his standard against him. We don't have to. We don't have to, see?
If you're going to talk about the Quran, you read it to establish your
We don't have to know Arabic or Hebrew. We got English. We don't have to know. But he's saying we have to. He's the one saying so debunk him, not us.
Sound by sound.
So you have to know Hebrew as well to read the Bible.
You know, language exists in the time of
What?
What?
What you Decepticons don't realize is this.
And you know,
The
how
refutation.
is the difference?
Yeah, exactly.
The refutation is already there, and you have not even seen it. How strange.
And Muhammad.
How strange.
Congratulations.
How strange that you have not even seen the refutation, refuting you in black and white, and you still haven't seen it.
I'm done with
Are you
it.
lying about it, or you've seen it?
I'm done with it. I have done with it.
Next week,
hang on.
we'll bring the Wash Qurans.
And you're gonna read it.
Are you gonna debate?
You're gonna read it.
Are you gonna debate? Yes or no?
I will only debate if you read it.
Oh, that's a runaway. That's a runaway. That's a runaway.
You read to establish whether there is differences. If you don't read, the debate is over.
That's double standards. Double standards. Live with one standard.
Look at the dictionary.
Double standards.
Look, double standard in the dictionary.
All right.
So, if you are going to establish your claim that there are differences in the Wash Quran, you should read and establish that. Are you going to do that?
There are differences in
If
the
you
Quran.
don't, then go and learn Arabic and then come back.
Sound by sound, letter by letter, they're supposed to be the same. But they are not.
Mansour, your claim is every Quran is the same dot by
Every
dot.
which Quran?
Have some wash.
When did I say wash? I've been asking for how long? 3 examples of differences between the washed Qurans. Out of your 26, so there is one Quran you have at home. 3 examples of difference between the washed Quran and the half Quran. Have you had any? Those of you on the paper, have you ticked those? Have you provided one example yet?
We'll bring it next week, don't
No,
worry.
hang on. This is what I'm
let me
saying.
make my claim.
You have selective hearing
Wait.
and selective vision.
No, this is what the paper says. Everywhere in the world, the dots, the dots.
Listen.
You should be able to say
You know
that.
what? This guy is
You
a
should
useless.
say that.
I don't lie,
You are
Hatun.
deceiving all those
You don't lie.
Muslims.
You lie.
Are you good?
And it's on camera
Are
that
you
lie.
God? You don't lie. Are you
Oh,
God?
so
that
you
don't
lie. So you lie.
I am a human being,
So you lie.
and I am exposed to
So you
that.
lie.
But God doesn't lie.
Do you
So I
lie?
submit to
Do you
God.
lie to convey
Allah
your
lies.
message?
No, Allah lies.
Do you lie to convey your message?
Allah lies. Allah lies. Allah lies. And he produces liars.
Yes. And then we saw Islamic Dawah.
Allah lies and produces liars. So we can debate. We can debate next week.
In any way that we can debate
next week.
like yourself.
Let's debate Wash
No
Quran.
integrity.
Is that because you don't know Hebrew, you don't understand?
I would not debate the Hebrew Bible because I don't know Hebrew, correct?
Yes.
I would
but
not
you
debate
can't
the Hebrew
big
Bible
up
because I
there.
don't know Hebrew.
No, their Bible.
You,
Corner.
in an
Big
idiotic
up
way,
there.
want to
attack
debate the
Christian
Quran.
But the
faith.
Quran is translated
Why
into English.
You don't know
The Quran is
English.
translated into English. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you debating the English Quran or
I am
Arabic Quran?
brainwashed. It's not only I am
Quran too.
brainwashed. My heart
Yeah,
is
I said
thanks
Arabic.
to the blood of
Do you know
Lord
Arabic?
Jesus Christ.
I don't need to.
Thanks to the blood of Lord Jesus.
Okay.
He washed
Let's
my
debate
blood,
next week.
my brain.
Daniel,
He washed my heart. He
when
washed
you-
my soul.
Amen.
With
when
his
you
blood.
read-
All those things
Jesus
come to me as
washed
a
us.
compliment.
You need them. You need them. All Muslims need Jesus Christ.
He loved me enough
Jesus
to
is
wash my
Lord.
brain. He loved me enough to wash my heart. He loved me enough to wash my soul. What Muhammad did for you? Nothing. What Allah did for you? Nothing. And you
Allah
are
saved us from individuals like them.
to Allah.
Are you going to shut up when somebody's talking? Are you going to keep on talking like a
Run
devil?
away, so
Are you a
don't talk.
devil? Have you not got nothing?
You don't want to debate if we don't
Be
read
quiet
Arabic.
and let somebody else
I'm
talk.
done with you. I'm done with you.
If you really think you're a celebrity,
What's wrong with you?
you know
Have
what?
some respect.
You know,
We can't respect
put yourself in the garment of knowledge.
I never said I
And
was.
then you can say, yeah, I know Arabic. I said
Okay,
it.
if you don't want to debate next week about the Wash Quran,
What
we're
I'm
done.
saying is, save yourself from the embarrassment. Go and watch the video. Go and watch the video.
Do you agree
and go
to
to an
debate?
Arabic expert.
Do you agree to
say,
debate?
Now, how are we going to save us from this?
Do we
embarrassment?
agree to debate?
Yeah. Bring your Arabic expert to help you to save you from this embarrassment.